and so you went off in a different direction. And now it's like, you know, as opposed to 20 hours a week, maybe it cut it down to like 8, 6, or even 4, just because you're all there working on it all at once. And you can say, hey, my thought around making this design decision is X, X, and X. How does that feel to you? You get immediate feedback from everyone around you, as opposed to having to wait to get it. And that dual design process has just been pretty incredible within the last year, just seeing how efficient and how great that is at creating partnerships, and just making sure that the creative process is more succinct and fast, and that everyone's just on the same page. And that's about all I have.
This is amazing.
Questions? I ended it on time. We were getting close there.
There we go. Yeah. Does anybody here, I've opened up speaking permissions for everyone. I'm not sure if everyone is, it wants to chat or not, but if there's any questions, we do have a couple more minutes to take some Q&A. This is all really amazing stuff, Nick. So appreciate you giving such thorough examples and showing the long tail benefit of being able to communicate and asking the right questions. I think that setting yourself up for those types of really meaningful client relationships is all a result of being such a clear communicator.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's crazy too, like getting into this, it feels so one-sided. Like I would love if some other people could come in and ask questions, because it's just so much information to like blast in one direction.
Yeah.
And I know it can be a lot too. So I completely get that it can be a little overwhelming to just get dumped all of that knowledge at once.
We've got a question from Alex that came in. Inevitably scope creep happens, sure does. When it does, do you have any best strategies for communicating rising costs versus versus making that client happy and just kind of taking it on the chin? Is that what you meant by that, Alex?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Do you, I would ask for if you have more of a specific example, because I think that would help me answer the question a little bit. I think for me, the answer more so depends on what has kind of already gone on around the project and what's already been communicated, because a lot of times that'll lead me into like, can I push a little harder here, or do I need to just kind of take it?
Yeah, I think it's always, I mean, I agree with you. It's always a case-by-case basis. I guess, let's see here. I guess an example could be, I have a long-term client I've worked with in San Diego. He's probably one of my longest clients, but often, you know, I do a lot of coaching for him and you know, what he might need in the time frame. But then almost inevitably, and I find this very frequent with video, especially nowadays, they want things sooner.